I originally my first thought about going into ministry was like, yeah, that'd be fun. But as I started pursuing youth ministry, it became evident that while I could do it and while it would interest me, I felt like there was something more. Campus ministry was never on my mind. I had seen it, heard about it, never thought about it. Long story short, I ended up in Pennsylvania for the past 4 years, where I was the campus minister for the Christian Student Fellowship at the Lock Haven University of Pennsylvania. When we started, 12 students, mostly seniors. We quickly grew to about 50, which was really cool, really awesome to see. And that's really one of my favorite passions about working with college students, because I don't consider myself that far removed from the college years, which is why I'm still here. And I like college. One of the cool things about campus ministry, though, and why I ended up coming down here to UT, was the fact that this is a huge campus and a huge missions field that is often neglected. Many people forget that college years are some of the most formative years for people, and UT, unfortunately, sometimes has a reputation for being probably the most, especially in this region, one of the most influential, probably for the negative, of character formation, path for life, whatever you want to call it. So one of the things I really enjoy doing is to just really work with young adults, hear their story, share my story, become friends with them, build relationships with them, but also just share love, share grace, share mercy. It's amazing some of the stories you hear about some people who have given up on the church, given up on Jesus because they've been told, hey, they say, hey, I have this question, and they're told, hey, don't ask that question. That's not a good question. Or, hey, never ask that question. That's offensive, or that's blasphemous even. And in reality, I don't think that's really how Jesus would have been. And in fact, more times than not, it's that one question, that one simple answer that all you have to do is offer him, like, yeah, that's a good question. Or, yeah, this is what I think Jesus would say if he was here. Or, yeah, I don't know an answer for that, but let's try to find it together. Oftentimes what I found is that just taking the time to do that simple thing it makes a huge difference. From somebody being so anti-Christian to being, you're not as bad as what the media says you are, or what I thought. So, that's one of my biggest passions for students, for college-age young adults, because I truly think, the cliche, you hear it time and time again, you're the church of the future, or you're the future, or whatever. Well, I truly believe that you're obviously the church now, too.